Okay, so voltage source is an active device that maintains a constant voltage throughout its terminal irrespective of what is connected to it. So the symbol is sometimes like that, sometimes like that. So if the terminal voltage is V, whatever is connected across it or to it doesn't matter, it maintains that that constant voltage, and that's what the definition of a voltage source. So if I plot it, it's something like this. So whatever the current is, and if this is voltage, so if this is say this is V1, so the voltage will be always constant. Current will change according to the connected load, but voltage will always be constant. Now one thing cannot be done to a voltage source is, ideally a voltage source does not have any internal resistance, so basically there is no drop there, but practical voltage sources do have a small internal resistance, which can be, for practical purpose, for small current can be ignored. So if the current is small, the drop here also is small because this drop is IR. So if, as this resistance is very small, something is connected here, maybe this is the RL and this is the RS. So basically if I draw it as RS, if this is V, so I will be V over RL plus RS, but usually the RS is very small, so it can be ignored. A voltage source cannot be short circuited because then the current will become infinite, the resistance is zero. So basically if a voltage source is short circuited, what will happen is, if it is short circuited, what will happen is it will still try to maintain the fixed voltage here. So current will become V is equal to V over R by Ohm's law. Since this is 0, the current will become infinity. So that's the thing. It cannot be short circuit. It can be left open. It doesn't matter because there is no flow of current. So it maintains that constant voltage. Now, current source is something that maintains a constant current through its terminals, irrespective of what is connected to it. So for current source it becomes something like this. If this is I, V here, so the axes have changed. If you have noticed, I is constant here, it doesn't change. Whatever the voltage is, the voltage depends on whatever connected across it. So maybe this one. A current source cannot be left open because what will happen is it will still try to flow the current. It has to maintain that current across this open circuit. That will result in an infinite voltage because V is equal to IR. Since R is infinite for an open circuit, the voltage becomes infinite. So basically current source can be short circuited, unlike the voltage source which can be left open circuited. So it's just the inverse.